Come in.
Hello world of YouTube, it's your boy B2J135 coming back with another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi Battle. Today we got a, oh god, ew, what is that stench? PU tier. You see what I went there? I'm smart. Anyway. Yeah, we got PU tier for once. I've never played PU tier. It's basically UU of NU. So, you know a UU is OU. Okay, OU is overused. UU is the underused Pokemon that are good for OU, but okay, they're good in OU, but they're not good enough to like maintain status in OU. PU is Pokemon that are okay in NU, but not enough, not strong enough to, you know, maintain status as in constantly, you know, win battles. They're just okay. So it's basically, yeah, it's just that. It's the worst of the worst, really, out of every Pokemon, really. But I've never played it before, and I really enjoyed this match. So I think what I'm gonna do from now on is continue to do more PUs and NUs, and I'm gonna just get back into some of the lower tiers. But yeah, I didn't even get into the preview. It was kind of short there. Sorry about that, guys. But basically, it's just more or less your standard PU team. I tried to make something off of Pokemon I've been seeing a lot in the PU tiers, but also wanted to use something that not a lot of people use. But my friend Jamel, ORA577, was the one that went into, well, I challenged him. I challenged 2 people, so you'll have another match at a later time with somebody else. But he brought in a pretty balanced team. He has like a Ariados, Swalot, this, that, and the third. And I'm really getting off into the battle, so I should really get back into it. So he starts off with the Ariados. I start off with Muck, the Oak Love, because Muck loves Oak. I mean, you know the anime, so yeah. I go for the Ice Punch. I get super fucking lucky and freeze his stomach. And I take advantage of that. I was hoping, please do not thaw. I want to take advantage of this luck, because remember, Mr. Mime got a new typing in the psychic typing, so we don't want to, you know, because poison is weak to fairy is weak to poison. So I was like, please don't fucking please don't thaw out. But I was able to live it. We went for 2 psychics, and that was more than enough to take him out. So now he's going to bring in Mischievous. You know, Fairy does not resist Ghost, and he's still Psychic. So I'm like, okay, what's the best way to deal with this? Oh, Throw can do this. My Throw is actually especially defensive. It's Calm. No, it's Careful Nature. It's got max HP, and I think max special. No, yeah, max special defense, and the rest was in defense. But it's a bulk up variant, which is kind of, you know, like, wow, really? Yeah, bulk up. So I can raise my attack and have my special attack super high already from the EV training, and you know, it's just really tanky. That's what I like about it. Now I'm gonna go for the knockoff because I don't want to use a fighting move because it wouldn't do as much damage to Ariados being part poison. I believe either it was poison or bug that resists fighting. I think it's bug, but yeah. So I didn't want that to happen. So I go for bulk up again because I was like, why would you fucking bring in a Rotom? I'm about to destroy you. I'm about to go for Circle Claw. Oh, he went for Trick. I was actually thinking he was going to go for Volt Switch right after. I thought he was going to go for Volt Switch in the first place, and I was like, shit. And then I was like, okay, you're going to go for Volt Switch now. Okay, the plays. Oh no, Blizzard, why didn't it miss? And then I just got all types of fucked up, because now I go for the Focus Blast, and then that misses, and I'm like, that's some horse shit. How you gonna hit the move that has the same accuracy? That's some bullshit, man. Damn it, Raichu. I actually wasn't gonna bring Raichu at first. I was actually gonna bring Rotom Frost, but I wanted to try Raichu because I've never used Raichu before. And at this point, we're kind of like, you know, stalling. I'm trying to figure out, okay, like, what am I gonna bring in here? For right now, I'm just gonna bring in Togetic, because he's obviously gonna withdraw out, and I'm just like, okay, the main thing I need to do is get rid of this fucking sticky web, because this shit is getting on my nerves. So I go for the defog on Togetic, and I'm thinking, okay, what can I do against this I don't have a lot of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to try something. He actually goes for Earth Power, predicting me to bring in, I think it was Muck. That's why he goes for Earth Power. I think he was actually predicting me to go for Muck or to Roost. I don't know which one. But either way, I go for the Hydro Bump here because obviously I'm going to outspeed Stunfisk because Stunfisk is slow as mud. Now I go for the Hydro Pump. I believe this is no, it's not. It's actually not Life Orb, so that actually does a really hefty chunk. But I think his Rotom Frost is actually bold. It's probably just physically defensive, but I can't confirm that or deny because I haven't asked him yet. But I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in Togekiss because he really doesn't have anything else to set up. Now that I got rid of the entry hazard that he had, I was wrong. He actually has another one, and you'll see in a little bit. So right here, I'm kind of like stalling, like, okay, I'm trying to get good Pokemon up, but not have them take too much damage coming in. So I was like, okay, if I can bring in Oaklove, because he doesn't have any. Oh, you motherfucker! That's what I literally said to him. Like, you really, I hate you right now. You actually went for Gunk Shot, really, just to change your typing. You suck, Jamel. That was actually a really good play, but it didn't matter because look how much that did. Look how much that did, even for a poison type. I was like, wow, Frogadier is really frail. He's not holding, by the way, he's not holding an, Eviolite. I think he's holding a Life Orb or something like that. And so, that's a really good chance for me. Now, this, Muck does have Poison Touch, plus Poison Jab, which is going to mean, you know, a lot of damage. So, I mean, a really high chance to poison. So I decided to go for that, and I actually do get the poison on Stunfisk here, which is actually really good. Now my idea is to, okay, Stunfisk is obviously probably defensive and or specially invested, but the way he's holding that leftovers, I'm like, he's probably just specially invested. I mean, specially defensive invested or defensive invested or just the bulky. I'm not sure what he invested. I'm pretty sure it's just a bulky. So I'm like, I'm locked in to Choice Scarf. So I was like, okay, the best move here is just to go for knockoff. I mean, I could go for Circle Throw, but he still has that fucking ghost in the back, and that would force me to switch out. So I'm not going to even switch out. I'm just going to stay for knockoff, and he's forced to stay in and whittle away with the fucking Toxin. That's basically what happens here. I forced him to go into something that he didn't, because he doesn't want anything else to get knocked off, and plus, I'm still really strong anyway. So he doesn't want to, you know, deal with that. So I'm just going to stay in on the knockoff. He's going to go for Discharge. He gave me Paralysis, and I'm just like, okay, give me that Paralysis. It's totally fine, because that boosts my attack. Okay, it's not all that good because my my speed is dropped even more, so actually now he's going to go before me instead of me going after him. I believe I was actually going before him. I don't remember. Just that quickly. But anyway, that's going to be enough, and now he's going to bring in Mischievous, which is actually going to outspeed me, sadly. So I have no choice but to be hit by the Shadow Ball. I mean, I was thinking like, is he going to survive rocks at 13 HP? Nah, that's not going to happen. Like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go ahead and bring in my one chance to bring this back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. I know I outspeed. He no longer has a Scarf User, and all I have to do is survive the Shadow Ball. Please! Yeah! And that's it. I got the Salad Berry just in case, and I'm also in Torrent range, which means Hydro Pumps as long as they don't miss. But I have the Byakugan! We don't miss because we got the Byakugan. We will never miss. I'm going to hit all these Hydro Pumps, and as long as I have these beautiful eyes, I can see in the dark. Look at him, he's got the Byakugan. Don't you see it? He's got white eyes. And because of the, you know, the Nasty Plot boost and Torrent, I'm able to take out anything. That thing was frail anyway, so it wasn't even an issue. So as long as I don't miss, that's going to be the game. And Jamel was like, yeah, that's going to be a clean sweep. I'm like, yeah, boy, good game. That was actually really, really fun. The good game, Jamel. Wow. Yeah, NU, I mean, PU is really a really unique tier. It's like, you know, just like I said before, it's UU, but of the stuff that nobody uses anymore. So I really enjoyed that. I think I'm going to do that some more. I'm going to have another battle with somebody else. I'm not going to tell you who it is because I want to keep it a surprise. And then after that, we'll probably go up to NU, if not RU, because I haven't played RU forever. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys heard that timer actually got, it's 5:57. I need to get out of here and go to work in about 5 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, let's plays, Wi-Fi battles, week sub streams, all that good jazz. And I will check you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and have a good one. B2J135 signing out. Love you guys. Deuces.